How's it going, guys? What I thought I would do in this video is actually take a few minutes to talk to you all about the difference between the more traditional full-sized 1911s and some of the carry models that are out there that different manufacturers are doing. Of course, one of the most obvious differences is the slide length and barrel length between the two. And there are advantages and disadvantages to each of these. The traditional 1911 is going to be a much longer barrel typically than more of the carry models, and I know there are several different lines out there. Just to give you guys a size comparison, we'll just turn them like this and you can see the difference in barrel length and slide length between these two firearms. Okay, now both of these have been safety checked, and for all you safety sallies out there, I'm just not going to do that now. They are both safe. We're in a safe location, and so there's nothing to worry about there. So typically when most people think of 1911, traditional 1911, they're thinking of this right here. This is the typical size. This is basically the original design of the 1911. However, with of course concealed carry becoming more prominent, a lot of people wanted some options that were a little more concealable, and that's where we get the shorter framed, shorter slide options that are out there on the market. Of course, my Kimber Raptor, and this one of course is my Kimber Custom 2, and both of these are very nice firearms. I love both of these firearms, and if any guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I own several 1911s. I love 1911s and just firearms in general. So both of these guns are a pleasure to shoot. Let's just put it that way. I enjoy shooting both of them. Typically, a firearm that is full length is going to be a little harder to conceal than one that has the shorter barrel and shorter slide. A disadvantage of the shorter barrel and shorter slide is, of course, going to be sight radius. Okay, sight radius on the longer slide, you're going to be a little more accurate as far as your targets. However, if you're carrying it for the purposes of self-defense, it is very possible to be very accurate with the shorter barreled also. In fact, a lot of your firearms are these days that are designed for concealed carry are typically going to be shorter, going to be smaller. For example, my Glock 43X that you can see here, just kind of a quick size comparison. It is obviously much shorter than my full-size 1911, and even of course the carry model, you can see here it is still just a little bit shorter. Okay, I've got several of the videos on this firearm. You might want to go back and check those out as well. Very nice firearm. So okay, since that is my carry, I will put it back up and get back to the 1911s. These two are very good. I mean, it's really up to the individual. Some people have no problem concealed carrying a full-size 1911. I've done it myself on many occasions, but there are times where you will want to, you may need something that is a little bit shorter, just depending on how you're dressed and things like that, and that's where more of the compact models will come into play. A disadvantage on some of the compact models is reliability. There are some of these out there that are not as reliable as others. When you start getting those real short frame and slides, especially in 45 caliber, 45 ACP, you start to run into some reliability issues. Okay, I mean, that's just an unfortunate side effect of any firearm. Now, the one thing, no matter what you choose to carry, if it is going to be a self-defense firearm, it needs to be reliable. Okay, and the only way to know if that firearm is going to be reliable is to take it out, run the drills, take some classes with it, ensure that it is going to perform when you need it to perform. Okay, that's the main thing. But I just wanted to get these out here and show you all just kind of a little bit of a comparison. And both of these, there's also another difference on this too, and I'd actually done a previous video talking about this. This one has the traditional bushing, barrel bushing, and this one of course is bushingless. It does not have the barrel bushing. Okay, That's another difference between these two particular firearms. You can get the compact models, as you've seen in another video that I've done, that do have the traditional bushing. But guys, this is just a quick comparison that I wanted to do, just a little bit of information that I thought I'd share with you all. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the links down in the description. Thanks for watching. Visit my website at boomsticktactical.com, and we'll see you next time.